Hi, this is Carl Polachuk from Small Biz Thoughts. And in the last video, I talked about the content, the books, the white papers, the audio programs. In this video, I want to talk about the community piece of the community. As you can tell, I consider that to be a major component. So what does it mean to be in a community? Well, we have forums so that you can discuss things with like-minded people. For example, there are forums on security, compliance, marketing, growing your business, how to run a successful one-person shop, how to run a successful larger shop, how to get the most out of your PSA, and on and on and on. I mean, we have all of these great focused communities, and they're run by community leaders that you would recognize, people who are published authors, speakers, trainers, coaches, some of the best minds in the small and medium-sized business consulting community are in our community helping to make everything go. They're teaching classes, they are putting on forums, they are asking questions and answering lots of questions. It's a great place for people to go and ask questions. You may have noticed, you put a question up on the internet, whether it's Reddit or Facebook or some forum or a group you belong to on LinkedIn, you're going to get an answer. That's cool. You know, we have the hive knowledge and all that. Well, that sounds great. But here's what you don't know. You don't know who's on the other side of that line. You don't know how successful that person is. You don't know if they've actually run a business or if they're just repeating advice that they've heard from somebody else. One of my favorite cartoons, which is so old, I think it actually predates the public being able to access the internet. Got a picture of this dog and he says, on the internet, no one knows you're a dog. Right? On the internet, nobody knows how competent or incompetent you are. So when somebody goes on a forum and they ask a question, all these people give them advice. Well, it may not necessarily be good advice. It may not be advice from somebody who actually has been there and done that. In the Small Biz Thoughts community, the leaders that we have, the community leaders that run the forums, are absolutely successful people, well-known in the community, people who have actually been there, who have built successful businesses, who've tried things that worked and tried things that didn't, and are very honest about both of those. So when you're in this community, you know that you're with people who have paid to be there, that have at least made enough money to be able to afford the small amount that we charge, and you know that the people who are running the forums are absolutely successful people and not just people who showed up and said, hey, I can repeat somebody else's advice all day long. So we've got great content, we've got a great community. In addition to all of that, we run monthly classes. We have a thing called mini classes, which are little half-hour classes where we're going to do them 3 in a row. And what happens is, well, we'll pick something. For example, one of the classes I recently finished was on tuning up your LinkedIn profile. So we talked about why you want to do LinkedIn, what your profile should look like, some resources on how to tune it up, how to score it, how to look at a certain scoring system that LinkedIn has, how to grow your community, and then we had a contest to see who had the most improved LinkedIn profile. So that's something that's interactive. It helps you meet people and grow the community. It helps you grow your own business in real time. It's 100% useful. And at the end of it, if you're lucky, you might win one of the contests. So it's fun, it's interactive, and it's the kind of thing we want to do to help you meet people who will also help you grow your business. Put your comments and questions below, and then in the final video, I want to talk to you about what it takes to join this community and why you should join today.